Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the story of a man whose life was a breathtaking mix of genius, passion, triumph, and heartbreak. Diego Armando Maradona. Born on October 30th, 1960, in Villa Fiorito, a shanty town on the outskirts of Buenos Aires, Diego grew up in a humble family. From the start, it was clear he had a gift. At just 3 years old, he'd sleep with a soccer ball like it was a treasured companion. By the time he joined the youth team of Argentina's juniors, his incredible skills had already begun to draw crowds. Maradona's rise to fame was meteoric. At only 16, he debuted for Argentina's national team. His dribbles defied physics, and his vision turned ordinary plays into poetry. But it was in the 1986 World Cup that he cemented his immortality. Mexico '86. Who could forget the match against England? In the space of 4 minutes, Diego gave the world two unforgettable goals, one notorious, the other divine. The hand of God was cheeky, a sly punch of the ball into the net.
Certainly it's been true of the England team. You've seen that much of Hodge or Trevor Steven. Maradona just walked away from Hoddle then. Maradona, Hodge and Maradona! They're appealing for offside. The ball came back off the foot of Steve Hodge, and Maradona gives Argentina the lead. The England players protesting to the referee. But the little man who started it by walking past Glenn Hoddle, that's where the ball came from Hodge. Maradona had continued the run forward, and the goal is given. At what point was he offside? Or was it a use of
The second, a 60-yard dash past 5 defenders that's still considered the greatest goal of all time. That was Maradona in a nutshell. Audacious, brilliant, and unapologetically human. Off the pitch, Diego's life was as turbulent as his talent was dazzling. Fame weighed heavily. He battled addictions, scandals, and controversies, often in the unforgiving glare of the spotlight. Yet through it all, he remained a man of the people, a hero to those who saw in him a reflection of their own struggles and dreams. Maradona played for clubs around the world: Barcelona, Napoli, Sevilla. But it was in Napoli where he became a god. He led the club to its first ever Serie A title, giving the working-class city a symbol of pride against the wealthier north. His impact in Naples wasn't just athletic, it was cultural, almost spiritual. Retirement didn't quiet the storm. He coached, he advocated, and he stumbled. Diego was flawed, but perhaps that's why so many loved him. He wasn't just a footballer, he was a reminder that greatness doesn't require perfection. On November 25, 2020, Maradona passed away at the age of 60, leaving behind a legacy that transcends football. He was a magician on the field and a complex, fiercely human figure off it. Maradona's story is one of beauty and chaos, of a boy from the slums who conquered the world, and of a man who never stopped being himself, for better or worse. Diego Armando Maradona, an eternal symbol of the beautiful game and the messy, glorious thing we call life.